Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Champ, Almighty Shoes and Grind Time. We are the nation of conversation, your best underground sports show. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe so you can go live with your guys. Man, NBA trade season popping off. Deadline is tomorrow. I know a couple guys probably on the cusp, probably looking around, reading the ticker, calling their agent every 5, 10 minutes. Hey man, what they talking about? We good? We good? I know it's one of these hectic times, especially these guys, they done put in roots some places, that think about their families or whatever. They got kids in school, whatever the case may be, bought a home, building it. I always thought about that. Like, man, you getting traded, one of these players, like, I'm not buying a house everywhere. Probably just have one central home where I'm from and then get little spots like that. I mean, that's what I would do. But what's going on with it, fellas?
Look, it's a crazy time. People getting moved left and right.
We're just going to the Eastern Conference Finals next year. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, that's not a bad. Hey,
I
I
mean,
knew that Trey. I knew that Trey Young was going over there for some reason. I knew it was something to it. See, these players be knowing that shit. Hey, just chill out. We're gonna get AD over here. Just make it
hmm
seem like it ain't. It ain't a big of a deal while you're going over here. I knew there was something why that boy went over there.
yeah,
yeah,
craziness. I was just gonna say, yeah, that was our first topic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mhm.
back with the
and for
slide
what it was
school for that.
for.
Yeah, Anthony Davis going over there with Jaden Harley, D'Lo, Dante Exum. Like I said, we just got a bench and a player. Those are some solid bench guys. I don't, whatever the case may be, you say what you say about D'Lo as a starter. He's still serviceable if you don't have him as your, if he's not the primary or whatever the case may be, he can still come in and do a job.
hmm
You know, for Trey Young, when he come in, spell him, too much production won't drop off. Um, then Dante Exum, solid, solid player off the bench too. Jaden Hardy defense. Like I said they got some players over there with that trade. Then
Well, they
can't
definitely got to
really.
get a bench together. They definitely need some role players over there to accomplish anything over there in the East because the East is getting nothing but tougher. Pretty much look like it's going to be the Pistons for the next couple of years, as far as what it's look like. But we'll see.
Yeah, they Pistons looking nice, but I seen them coming from about 2 years ago. I know they made the playoffs last year, but I seen that jumping off probably a couple years prior to that. Got some good coaching over there. Like I said, they didn't do too much moving around. Like I said, I get it when teams they collect all these picks, but if you're getting all the picks, let them develop. Don't just get them and trade them after a year or so. Let the team, let it come to fruition. And every
Yeah.
team that usually
Mhm.
do that, it looks like it pays off. If it's gonna be a process, let it be a process. You
Oh,
can't
it's
be
gonna be
sick.
one. It's definitely
Right.
gonna be a long process.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Said, I
But
mean, they've been trash for about a good 10 to 15 years. So, well, I ain't
I
gonna
was
give
just
yeah.
it
about to say
15.
that.
I mean, so I
Now
mean,
Washington has something to cheer about.
yeah. And then, like I said, with the
Yeah, it's
Pistons, I
about
mean, you
time.
see how long they've been bad. So,
Yeah, it's about time. It's about time that they, like I said, for a fan's sake, I know they still coming to the game, still having sellouts and things like that. But I know you want to win sometime, some damn time. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah,
yeah,
I now, but yeah,
I think it was
um,
a good trade for the Wizards, though.
but
I
yeah. So
mean,
Yeah, it was definitely a good trade, but I mean, they gonna definitely sell some tickets. But me as an NBA guy, and from what I see, I mean, it's like you just hope this guy doesn't get hurt. Hopefully, he can stay on the court because he's one motherfucking bump away from being out for. 3 weeks or something. And Trey Young, he's been kind of injury bug too lately. So hopefully these guys can get back healthy. But I was looking at the standings. Washington's like what? I think they're like in the 12th or 11th place or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't play. I wouldn't play these guys for the rest of the season for sure.
Oh, they're
That,
I
not.
would.
They already. I was just reading the thing. Yeah, they're not going to play little, if any, of the rest of the season.
Yeah,
so
I
they
would
get
dwell
up
on that.
for next year. So it's for next year. I was just about
Yeah.
to say because the only thing realistic that's going to happen this year, they could probably compete for a playing game, but that's even 10 games behind. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
so they're
wouldn't even
playing
want
for
that. I
next
would
year.
come in and get this pick. I mean, there's some good young players in this draft. Like I said, you're gonna be one of the top picks. So you got all that with AD and SAR still. You got Trey Johnson. You got some good players over there. I mean, like I
All right.
said, that's the best player Trey Young's ever played with. Even if he do got all these injuries, it's still the best player he
Right.
ever played with.
I said
So
that too earlier when me and Grind was talking on the phone. Yeah, I said that too. That's the best player he didn't had ride with him. But this the question. So with that trade, we got a new segment for the people out there. It's called "This Shit or Just Shit." What y'all think about that trade? Was it the shit or just shit? I think it was the shit for Washington. I
like it.
think Dallas got fleeced again. But I mean, they just
I
building
got,
around
I
Cooper
got,
Flag.
I got something. I think something different is going on with Dallas, and it ain't got nothing to do with basketball. They trying to tear that franchise down, but
I've been hearing
yeah,
about that because that owner, she wanted a casino, and they told her
mm,
no. And I heard that's why Luka ain't up in there no more.
because they
My
just
whole thing,
doing
they still
crazy
got
stuff.
Kyrie too.
Yeah, but my thing is like, what's the point? Like you, you did all this to get assets to play around Kyrie. The Clay thing,
Kyrie,
Clay might be
Kyrie will
gone
be
by
asking for a
tomorrow.
trade. Yeah, Kyrie will be asking for a trade.
Yeah, it just don't
And
make
Klay Thompson,
sense.
man. Klay Thompson ain't worrying about no basketball. He got Megan Salon cooking that nigga fat ass meals every night. So that nigga cool.
Hey man, hey,
I'm not
look,
mad. I'm
Shit.
not mad at
Right.
him. I'm not
Hey,
mad at him about it.
he like, man, I got 4 rings,
yeah,
man. I got me a baddie. She know how to cook, man. I'm cool, man. I'm a first ballot Hall of Famer. Man, I ain't tripping.
I ain't mad at him about it. But
yep.
you know,
Yeah, we got the biggest probably. Harden went over to
this
Cleveland for
dude,
Garland.
this dude here.
Yeah, like I said, he came out today yesterday or whatever. He said he denied requesting a trade, but I don't know, James.
Right.
Your track record suggests that you asked for a trade, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Just okay now, just to say, okay, why would they trade you then if y'all playing the best basketball y'all been playing?
I was just about to say that.
And then all of a sudden, oh, we're gonna trade James. No, that's not how it works. You didn't want to be there because, like you said, oh, you didn't want to hold them back and you wanted an extension. Yeah, the Cavs will give you the extension. Clippers probably wasn't, most likely.
Yeah.
So you go for money. That's the type of player you are. That's the type of player you always been. That's just what it is.
And
You're a
me
good
myself,
player.
I ain't mad at that either. Get
No, I
all the
mean
paper you can.
I mean you're
If
a
that's
good player, but I
yeah,
mean at the end of the day, I mean you already got $500 million. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
What you think about the trade? Who won this?
I don't know. I mean, James is I mean, it's a little step up. I mean, it's not like some crazy advantage for them. I mean, it's a good pickup for the Cavs, but I mean, it's not moving the needle. I mean, good pickup.
Oh, they got Evan Mobley,
Still
Donovan
got Jared
Mitchell.
Allen, unless they trade
Yeah,
him. They said he on the block. Unless he gone tomorrow, they'll have him.
I mean, they got a decent roster. Can it make them to the NBA Finals or the Eastern Conference Finals? It can make them to the Eastern Conference Final. It just depends on who they match up in the Eastern Conference Finals. But it's a solid pickup for Cleveland. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, can
Yeah,
they
it
be
is.
gearing up something for LeBron last year and return to Cleveland and play with Harden? Gearing up something? What's going on? What you think?
No.
It's gonna be something. I don't know. Me personally, I don't care if he goes to Cleveland or not. I don't care. Just as long as he on the court, that's all I want. I just be on the court.
Me
I don't
personally,
know,
I
man. It
don't
was
want him. I don't want him to go back to Cleveland. Personally, I don't. But that's just me.
I'm waiting for the Lakers to pull a trade. I was listening to somebody earlier in the gym. They were saying that when LeBron came out and said Rich Paul, he gonna say what he say, and basically what the dude was saying, he's like, that's full of shit because that's your boy, and you know what he gonna say. He like, can LeBron be saying trade Austin Reeves? I mean, it could be, but the cat was just basically saying it's full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Bron basically told him to say that. That's basically what we're saying. I said, I don't know.
Why would he tell? If he know he about to leave, he know that he wasn't getting no extension there because they would have did it already. He wouldn't be planning on expiring. So him saying trade him, what that gonna do?
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
Yeah,
Like
that don't even make no sense.
he not worried about what the Lakers doing because he ain't playing for the Lakers. You know, finishing this season out and he won't be on the Lakers no more. So all the Kobe fans, y'all can get what y'all want. Y'all can be happy, and we wish LeBron never came here and all that shit. Yeah, you about to get your wish. Back to shitland too. So,
They're gonna build off of Luca.
but
Yeah, but with that one, what y'all rating it? Was it the shit or just shit?
I'm gonna have to get that shit. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like I said, it's not it's a cool trade. It's just not. Oh, like that's gonna make us win trade because I feel like they're already a solid team. I don't think he make them a lot better. I don't think he make them worse either. So
Yeah, but okay. I think it was the shit for the Clippers because Kawhi and Garland. I think that'd be a cool backcourt if Garland can stay healthy. You know, he do got a
yeah,
health issue.
that's a
Gotta,
big.
Shit,
you know.
Garland. What about Kawhi? Stay healthy. This little
Well,
shit he got going on. They might need to test his ass for some mysterious ass medicine too. Shit,
Hey, he been playing hard. Ain't nothing been wrong with you this year. Ain't no little nick and nack taking you down. You been out here playing
man.
through stuff. You ain't been, you ain't been
Medicine.
resting that knee. Yeah, I don't know.
Some ain't
You know
right,
what?
man. See, they
That's crazy.
You seen what happened to Podcast P?
right. That's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, his
They
ass
said
averaging 18 to 20 points. All of a sudden, after this motherfucker averaging 12 or 11, shit, I ain't
they
know
was
what
like,
it
hold on.
was, man.
They
Get
was
out
Yeah,
of
like,
here,
that
hold
was
on,
bro. You know
dog.
what
crazy.
you was taking.
He could barely do a rim grazer, and then a month later he doing 360 windmills before the game. They're like, "Oh no, come here! Oh no,
Yeah.
come on in this room."
Right.
They was like, come here, my dog. Yeah, I got you. You need to piss in this cup. You know,
Yeah,
you ain't had that type of bounce, and now you out here going crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna need you. I need you to come.
but
I need you to come holler over here,
I
man.
I don't understand why they come out and say, "Oh, we suspended him for this," but they won't say what he's suspended for. Like they won't say what it was.
Yeah, you know they usually say controlled substance, or banned substance, or some
They, they,
performance enhancing or whatever. They would
Right.
say something, a
it
banned
might
substance or
it
something.
might have been something in the CBA that said they can't put it out because I don't know. They won't disclose what it was. So
Now you know what they would say if somebody got caught with it. Everything, who we got it from, when they put the
Mhm.
needle in him, the
I just don't
transcript, the
understand. Like,
videotape of the hospital room when it happened. They have all that. Yeah, I told you.
but Just from I don't know for him. I don't know. I don't know if it's even worth it. Like,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Now that's what people gonna think about. Like, as good as Paul George is, like now you're gonna have that shit. Like people gonna always bring that up.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
that's fucked up because he's better. He's better than that. You know what I'm saying? You don't
Yeah.
want to get defined off one moment. Yeah, that's
All right.
fucked up. Yeah, I agree with you
Hmm.
on that. Yeah,
And the Sixers
'cause-
are playing great right now too. So it's like it just sucks that he got to miss 25 games because I'm looking at it right now. He's going to come back with like 10 games left, and
Yeah.
Sixers are
if
going to
they
make a
if they
playoff
can
run.
if they can out of these 25, if they can be 500, I think they'll be all right by the time we get back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just then it's just more like chemistry stuff again. Like they got to get all that back, trying to get him back into the game and all that.
Yeah. What's good in the chat?
Mhm.
Appreciate you tapping in. But yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, man. Yeah, if like I said, yeah, if they can get at least win 15 out of these 25, they'll be cool by the time when you get back on.
Yeah.
Well, at least Joel Embiid, at least they got him on the injury report every game time decision. I wonder if he getting some mysterious ass fucking shots and something going on too, because he been in and out the lineup. He playing it cool with him. So
Yeah, guys is trying to get out there on the floor. And I
right.
said this too. I think too it's because of the gambling stuff. Guys is playing harder because they don't. People was like, "Look, man, you could have went for that ball. Look at him, just throwing the ball away."
I won't
I
say that.
can't say,
I don't think it's about no gambling because them players don't give a fuck what goes on if you lose your money or not. You know
but
what I'm
I'm talking
saying?
about no.
So
I'm talking about you
I don't
want to
think
get,
it's
but I'm talking about cats is getting investigated now. They usually didn't care, but dudes is getting
Yeah.
yeah.
investigated now. So it's like, well,
Mm. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, like, what y'all think about that coach coming out saying he think his players is betting on games?
mm,
Yeah. Tennessee, that
yeah,
was
that's
Tennessee coach, right?
yeah. Now, you know what's so crazy? Yeah,
I
I'm
was
telling
like,
you.
I don't know how I would feel. I don't know if I can play for that dude no more.
But
Oh
look,
no.
if for making what if that's what I seen that too. I said for him to come out and say that where it could be written
Yeah.
down, recorded, and posted, y'all out there bullshitting with
Yeah,
that
like I
man.
said,
Yeah, y'all
something's
is out here
going on.
playing in this. If y'all out here playing in this man's face, he know what type of talent he got, and he see y'all out here bullshitting. Yeah, and if he coming out and having to say that, yeah, I think my guys is betting. Like that's bad. And if okay, you say you don't want to play for that coach, but if you one of those players on the team, I'm not taking you. No, you're not getting in the portal and coming over here. No, I don't want no
right.
parts of that.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he's saying that because even if you're being sarcastic or something, you don't play like that, especially in today's
Right.
Oh no,
time.
no. Oh no,
There's
no.
a
He was
reason
dead
he's
ass.
saying that. Yeah.
He was dead ass
Yeah,
serious. Nah, yeah.
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 And if he is playing with them players, what's that motherfucking name? Something you goddamn sell out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, like on Blue
crazy.
Chips with
Right.
Tony. Did you take money? He was hot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's good. Valid question though. If you feel like they're out there doing crazy shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man. Okay. Then we got on to next. We got Jaren Jackson. Now this one I wasn't expecting right here. I thought Ja was gonna be
No.
up out of here. I thought they was gonna build around Jaren Jackson, but reports came out that they've given him chances to take over for Ja. With these last few years, Ja hasn't been playing that many games, and he didn't seize the opportunity. So they're like, look, man, yeah, we're not finna give you this max money that you're finna be due up, so you can go ahead and get it somewhere else.
You know what? That trade, it seems kind of weird, but if they kept Utah still got what's his name?
They got
Uh,
Kessler,
marketing,
Kessler.
marketing.
They got
Right, right,
Marketing,
right.
Kessler.
Lord
They
Marketing,
got
he should have been an
Keontae. They
all-star
got
this year.
Keontae George.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
they
that.
got a nice young team. Like I said, they got the youngster
He's got to
Bailey.
put it together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Ace
They
Bailey. Yeah,
I said they're
just got to
gonna
put it
have
together.
that's gonna be a tall team that can switch and do all that. Like that can be a really good team if they get a bench with that because I don't low key the Jazz already be scary.
Hell yeah,
Like
they
especially at
score a lot
home.
of points. Yeah, they can score. They put
that's what I'm
some
The
balls in
Jazz
the
saying.
basket.
definitely
Yeah,
be in those games for
Now
sure.
they got when Kessler comes back and Jaren Jackson, they're gonna be one of the better defensive teams in the league. I'm telling you.
I do see that.
So,
I do. See.
like right now, I mean, you would have George at the one. They're gonna have to put Bailey at the two. And that's a big ass team. Ace Bailey almost 6'10".
Right.
Yeah,
That's a
So
tall ass lineup,
yeah,
like you
yeah.
just
That's
said.
gonna be a big ass team. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna
that's what
be
I'm
some trees
saying.
over there.
That's like a Houston Rockets lineup.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Deontay George, what at guard? What he was 6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, damn.
I think he.
Like,
I think he was. Wasn't he on the cusp of making All Star this year? I think he should have probably got in too.
it's just hard to be a guard.
And get in.
And make
Yeah.
it in the win.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he's a good
Finally,
young player.
finally, Jamal Murray made an All-Star. Goddamn
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's just speaking of what to what she was just said, yeah, because he should have definitely been one by
Should've
now, but yeah, it's just hard to get in on the West, yeah.
Yeah, but not bad for the Jazz. Not bad.
Yeah, I like the trade.
But what y'all? So we calling this? Is this the shit or just shit? I guess we all in agreement. This is the shit.
I think this the shit for the Jazz for sure.
Yes, 100. The shit, no question. Because
Chat,
Utah got
is
some
this the
young
shit or
talent over
just
there.
shit? Is it a good trade to Jaren Jackson to Utah? Y'all like that?
Good shit. Young talent over there. Young. Like I say, they were just maybe. I think they got the pieces over there. They just got to see how it pans out. Far as like next year, I don't know what the standings are for Utah to make a play in, but
I'm sure they got better. Obviously, I'm sure the
yeah.
But look, like I said, they had talent even before this trade, and I think just like the politics of basketball is like they was always like forced to not win games because they was always trying to be a lottery team.
I heard a lot about that. Now,
So
now these players are coming out with these podcasts. They telling like, look, they told us not to win. They purposely taking players out when we up points, and they putting our worst plus minus team in just to lose the game. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because I know for a fact I'll be saying the Jazz, and I'll be like, man, like they
should win more games. Yeah,
yeah.
Right.
I said that last year, the year before.
Didn't they change up the draft lottery process now?
Yeah,
or something like that.
Yeah, but in a way, in a way, you can still rig it if you wanted to. I mean,
yeah.
As we see,
they're trying to incentivize the damn tanking, but
yeah,
they're gonna still try to manipulate, just like that guy over there with on was it Charles Lee, for the coach on the Hornets. He's in cahoots with the ownership. That's why his job is safe. That's why he can go over there and just lose confidently like that, and ain't worried about his job getting up out of there. I don't know what their whole process is going. They just got who they get down there?
Who, the Hornets?
Yeah, they got somebody earlier.
I know the Hornets. They balling right now. They don't want 7 games in a row. They on a nice little run right now.
Yeah, but
on that run, they'd beat some solid teams on that run too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, next on their list is his partner, your boy Ja. Memphis already said they're not working with Ja. They don't care where he wants to go. They're trying to find out what's best, most they can get in for him. Are you,
Yeah.
Man, all
you
you
know?
gotta do is show another gun or do another gun signal, and I'm pretty sure they get him up out of there after that.
Yeah. And his camp is basically saying they only want Miami or nothing. And it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it'll straighten his career up, but like you said, they're gonna do what's best for them. I don't see what they can send back for Ja. I don't know if they would want a hero or any of that. Like, I don't know, but
So it'll be what,
Mm,
him and Bam. That's it, and build around him and Bam.
I won't give up Tyler Hero.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what they could give up to get Ja.
Man, if I'm
Yeah.
Bam out of bio, I'm requesting a trade. Get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, if it keeps going the way it's going, I don't see that being out the question.
Man, I know he getting sick of that shit over there, boy. Yeah.
But see, they not well. Hero, he got to stay healthy. You got Norman Powell. Powell, he made an All Star this year, so
Yeah,
I mean,
Norman
they got some
Powell.
pieces
Yeah.
over there. Yeah,
Yeah,
they got some pieces over there. They just got to get healthy. A lot of these teams are injured, and just ain't no players to get back. But Miami is not that bad if when they have a complete team.
yeah. So, hmm, I don't know.
If you're
Um,
what team, if you're what team, who are you calling? Memphis. If you're what team?
I'm calling the teams that has the picks. A young player
Oh,
that that I can actually build around, that I can play right now.
okay.
It don't
See,
ha- it don't have to be a superstar,
okay.
but
See, you got picks. Put him over at the two.
they got picks, they got players. But it just, like I said, it just wouldn't make sense for that. But like, if I was Houston, I would be trying to go get Ja because they need a
Mm.
point guard badly.
But they said they don't
Um,
want
Hmm.
Ja. They done came out and said it. I'm like,
yeah, but I'm
well,
saying like
damn.
it would make the most sense for them to want Ja though. But I
Yeah.
mean, but
I was like, damn, what he do? Damn. Besides that,
it's,
of course, whatever they
I
want
mean,
to,
so
call.
some people
Yeah,
don't,
but
some people don't want to deal with that shit. Like him, his pops, and all that shit. Some people don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I
but
guess
if
it
you went
get
to
to a point.
Houston, who would they give up?
Houston, they have the stuff to give up. Like they got some, they can give up Eason, they can give up any of those guys.
Yeah.
What about what's his name? Reed.
Reed Shepard is another one.
Yeah, but he balling too right now, so that'll be kind of difficult to give up that because he's young. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, if it had to come down to it, I would give up a Reed Shepard for a job if I had to.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
would do.
Because
Uh-huh.
Ja, he's still young. He's still young himself. He's just tripping right now, you know.
Yeah,
And
But
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
but
he's just unhappy that he's in this situation. So he might be tripping on purpose,
yeah.
trying to buy his way up out of there because he still got talent. He's still young. So
won't he just do like
Hmm.
everybody else and just request a trade? Why you got it? What's with all the semantics? Why I said that the other, like why does when if you want to get traded and not you don't have to do all this bullshit, all this hyperbole, all this other look.
But
I want to
yeah,
get traded. We out here grown ass men. Y'all want to trade me? That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna request a trade. Nothing to get.
I just think it's
Make sure
just
you
so
holler at
much.
your teammates first though. Be like, look, y'all, I'm then come out and say it because you're throwing your team under the bus. Come out and just public. Oh, I want to be traded. Talk to your team first, then come out.
Yeah. But it's just so much like business now. Like
Yeah,
it's not like before. Like you know, him being with Nike, that's a whole nother business in itself. Like
they
so,
don't
they
want you
probably
in no
want.
small market team. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
hampering things too. Yeah,
Like it's probably only a certain things he can do. Like because they already gave him a chance with the gun shit. They didn't clip him. You
yeah.
know, Because at that time they was clipping everybody. They clipped Kyrie and all that, which is bullshit. But they kept him.
Yeah.
So
I'm actually shocked that they kept John Morant and they clipped motherfucking Kyrie.
Yeah,
But
that's
we
what
know
I'm
why they
saying.
clipped
Because usually
Kyrie. That
stuff
shit
like
crazy,
that,
bro.
you getting
yeah,
clipped. They don't
yeah,
care what happened. You clip.
yeah.
You clip. Some
But
polarizing, you clip.
like I said, that's a whole nother business. And like I said, so he probably can't come out and do what he want. He probably has to try to keep everything like behind closed doors, in house, work through
Yeah.
the agent, and try to stay away from these insiders because damn, these insiders, they got way too much information now. They know everything.
That's
This goddamn
because
social
you know
media
why? Because
shit.
these insiders, the
Like
dudes,
everybody's telling
the pl-
everything.
the dudes, you know why? Because these
It's
dudes
crazy.
that
Like
be in the
it
entourage.
used to be a time where a trade was happening and you didn't know until it literally popped up on ESPN. Now you'll know probably an hour or two before it even pop up.
Yeah,
Right.
that's because these dudes'
Like you
entourages
know what they're
is
talking about.
buddy
You know about
buddying
people
with all
having
these
lunch and all
insiders, and they're
this.
spilling everything.
It's
Right.
crazy.
One of these
They
reporters are posted on their Twitter or IG or something. You be like, what the hell? Hey, did you hear about
Hey,
what you know got traded before even ESPN or the major sports sites or something?
yeah.
yep. It's a lot different.
What about? I'm thinking
What
of a
about
team
y'all?
that he could
What?
do. I'm thinking about over there with Dallas. In Dallas, they dumping everything.
Nah, they still got Kyrie.
Kyrie gonna request a trade. He ain't playing with
Uh,
that shit.
well, if he was gonna request a trade, I think he would have been out, came and said it, you know. But who
I can't
knows?
hear. I can't hear him.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to think, man. Yeah, who would out? Yeah, who?
What time is the
Man,
deadline tomorrow? What 9 Eastern? No, 12 Eastern time, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's 12.
he was talking about Minnesota, but I'm like that. Him and Ant, that's too small of a backcourt. That's 6'2" and 6'4". What? What is Ant? 6'4", 6'5"?
Yeah, supposedly listed as that. A lot of these players be shorter than that when it comes down to it.
I don't know. They'll probably struggle. I don't know. But let's see. We got then Draymond Green. He came out talking about he was surprised. You know, Steve Kerr kept it real with him. He could be on the trading block as well if they get a good offer. You know, he found out he was a part of the Giannis package if they're going to get Giannis. So and he was like, well, you know, and that reports already been saying like if he go to Milwaukee, just gonna get forced way out, do a buyout or whatever, and try to go to LA because the Lakers want him too.
Yeah. Draymond came out and said he had been over there 13, 14 years. He ain't really tripping if he do get traded. You know, he accomplished a lot in Golden State, which I understand what he's saying, but he said he ain't missing no sleep over it, according to what he said. So
Yeah,
Which is a good attitude to have about it. Like you said, he done did everything he could possibly do. I mean,
right, it accomplished a
if
lot in Golden State.
like I said, if they feel like it's time to move on, it's time to move on. Shit, I mean, Steph's been this guy for a while, and that's
Right.
just the business of basketball.
The only one that got loyalty over there the only player that got loyalty to the Golden State is Steph. That's it.
that's the only one that's not true. They're not even thinking about him going to
Right.
another team. Yeah,
Steph will have to come out. Now that's one of the ones
Mhm.
Steph had to go to the front office and be like, hey, I'm ready to bounce, and they make a move. But if you're trying to get Giannis for a package with Draymond Green and a couple of draft picks and some other players, you have to pull that trigger.
Mhm.
You have to pull that trigger for damn sure. Because you got to think. If I'm Giannis, I'll go to Golden State, but I'll also ask like, how much longer is Steph going to play? I mean, at this rate, he's still being an All Star. I mean, don't look like he's slowing down, but Father Time is eventually going to catch up to these players, these older players.
Yeah.
Steph got another 3 years playing like this. That's a cool window.
I think Steph about to be 38. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said him, KD, they all up
Right.
there.
Yeah, it's about to be time.
And I'm sure the Lakers would take Draymond Green. Like I said, anybody will help defensively right now. I mean, anybody. It don't matter. He ain't the best defender as he was, but goddamn it, he can help some.
Yeah.
Just Jesus.
Oh yeah,
They over there with that Ole. And
Yep.
speaking of defense, what about Zoe?
Oh yeah.
He went over
Yeah.
to the Jazz too. Like I said, so that is going to be a big ass team but they're talking about they'll probably waive him. Lakers
probably
can
waive
pick
him.
him up, pick him back up. You need defense. That's what he can still do. He can still pass and play defense. He can still do that. I just don't know. He was over there playing good with the Cavs, and he just fell out the rotation for whatever reason. I don't know. It didn't look like it was from his play.
Yeah. I mean, there's stuff going around that he might end up in Charlotte, going to play.
With
Play
Melo,
with his bro.
that'll be nice too. I'll see that.
But
That will be
I mean,
nice.
it would be cool to see him go back to the Lakers. I honestly, he was one of the players that I didn't want to see go, because I like Lonzo's game.
I think they should have kept him and Bi.
But it just wouldn't have worked. Like they wouldn't have became the players that they would if Bi would have stayed on the Lakers. He wouldn't have been able to
You don't think?
become that player. Mm-mm. Nope. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see where Lonzo ends up. I mean, as of right now, he's Utah Jazz, but we'll see.
Then I was gonna say, real quick, before we keep going with the free agency. Man. I was waiting. I wonder what was taking so long for them to come out and just say this he wasn't ready. He hadn't got on the court yet. What?
Sound keep cutting out. I can't hear you again.
He redshirted. What you think about Bryce Red? Can you hear me now? Uh-oh. They dropping.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I was saying, what you think about Bryce having the red shirt? I don't know what was taking them so long for them to come out and say this. Clearly he wasn't ready. He haven't got on the court at all. They got 25 games in the season. Yeah, you ain't got in the game. Might as well, because like I said, he's like, and the coach is like, yeah, I don't want to play him now. Give him a couple minutes. That's gonna kill 1 year of his eligibility. So we just gonna red shirt.
Plus, I mean,
they don't need him.
Yeah, they don't need. Yeah, it's no need to put him out there, and I think it's helping him. Not playing him, he can continue to grow into his body. Like I said, he's just turning 18. I mean, he a big kid, but I mean, he still need to grow. He need to learn how to play the college game, and I think it's only can help him in the long run, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with the move too. Yeah, don't come out there now. Like I said, nothing. They don't need you to win right now. Like I said, you still learning. Like I said, yeah, get a little bit bigger. But even Cole said too, he came in, a year early, so he behind in that part still. Then, like I said, guys is older now anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit of a gap in the physicalness,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Next year who knows? He might be a starter for them.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, that was really it for the pretty much big trades. Other people like Kobe White and stuff like that got traded.
Mm-hmm.
Him and where they go to?
Conley got traded again today. Conley was traded to the Bulls, and
went to the Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Huerter and Sarge. Yeah, I actually like that Kevin Huerter and Sarge pickup for Detroit.
Detroit getting a shooter. So that'll be cool. Shooters.
But yeah, damn. You seen the Raptors? They got the CP3, but they're probably gonna waive him too.
Pretty sure that's what's happening.
I know he like. Toronto. Yeah, it's like, well, I don't know, dog. You might have to call and be like, look, if I come up there, y'all gonna play me? I'm trying to get some burn.
I just feel like I don't even think he makes the trip. I don't even think he ever touches Toronto.
No, they said they already came out and said he don't have to report.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably what's gonna happen. He just probably look me, man. It's cool. Don't even make no jersey. Don't print nothing up.
Yeah, man.
Somebody had a CP3 Toronto jersey. Just like that Brett Favre Falcons jersey. No burn. No burn.
Mm-hmm. Mellow Hawks jersey.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, you don't get it. But yeah, but that's it for tonight, folks. Don't keep an eye on his radar. Be back with y'all tomorrow before the after the trade deadline is over with, so we can see all the finalizations. Hopefully, we'll probably see some about Giannis or Ja tomorrow. If that's basically probably what's going to be. They probably wait to the last minute for the real big superstars, max players. So probably hear something about them in the morning. Be back with y'all to chop it up with y'all tomorrow. But this is your boy Champ, Almighty Shoes. It's the Nation of Conversation. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. Next time we go live with you guys. And one thing always, remember when you see that B, it's we, and we out.